Tails? Tails! You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Looks like we've taken quite a mighty fall. Hey guys, this is Hiroton Almighty 2011. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX HD. In the last episode, we tackled the Ice Cap, met and fought Knuckles, again, and we fought Chaos 4. Eggman now has 4 of the Chaos Emeralds, and we tried to catch up with him on his egg carrier with the tornado, but we were shot down and ended up in Station Square, and Tails is nowhere to be seen. So, we have to go look for him before we continue. Also, about the last part, minus like all the distractions and everything, I love the thing that they say before they get shot down. I'll play the clip right now.
We're hit! Yeah!
I love how awkward the English dub makes it sound, because they just sound like they're like, yeah! Whoa! So it's like something from Bill and Ted or something. Also, that sound effect that played when Sonic was falling, that's actually changed in the HD version, because in the original it was really obnoxious and high-pitched, and it could hurt your ears. So even though it's still out of place, because I understand they're going for like a cartoon like sound effect fall, but I'm glad they changed it to something less obnoxious. Anyway, kind of funny, you can actually go back to Emerald Coast, but there's no sunset or anything, because this game was before the day and night cycles of like Sonic Generations and all that. So anyway, even though Station Square looks really pretty at sunset, something like Serena Beach in Mario Sunshine. Yeah, let's just keep going on, shall we? So, we need to look for Tails. Where did Tails go, anyway? The tornado must have fell somewhere. Red Ball Justice! Where do we have to go?
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Okay, it's a bit early, but let's go to the casino, like she said. Tails fell there? I thought it'd make more of a commotion. Oh, let's see.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Now you can play with Amy, and that sounds really uncomfortable. Introducing the stereotypical fangirl anime character. No, I'm just joking. As much fun as I'm gonna poke at Amy in this game, Amy is actually my favorite female character in the entire Sonic series. I love almost everything about her, and even though I'm not a fan of the color pink, she wears it proud, and she's one of my favorite female Sonic characters for a lot of reasons, and this game actually gave her the beginning of like the personality she'd be known for in the rest of the series. A fun fact about Amy, the fact that this Sonic game was the first game to redesign all the characters to make them appear more modern, ergo, you know, the modern Sonic look and all that. Amy changed drastically, as I'll put up a picture of what she looked like originally. This is what she looked like in Sonic CD. Now, the reason why she went from looking like that to that, as a gigantic drastic difference, the other dramatic difference being Eggman's original design, which is this, is basically, this is something that isn't explained in the games, but is actually explained in the Archie comics of all things. Amy found, I believe, she found the Chaos Emeralds and made a wish, which, again, this isn't established till Sonic 06, that apparently the Chaos Emeralds can grant wishes, but Amy basically made a wish on the Chaos Emeralds to become older, because she was 8 years old in Sonic CD when Sonic first rescued her, and she's been idolizing him ever since. But she realized because she was so young, he would never fall in love with her, because she was only 8 years old, and at the time Sonic was 14, him being 15 in the modern games. So she made a wish on the Chaos Emeralds to actually become older, and with the redesign, she actually grew 4 years. So she's 12 by the time of this game, and even though she's still underaged, it's Japan. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of weird that a lot of these characters' backstories aren't really explained in the games, and they're explained in other media. But, well, Amy's tagging along with us even though we can't see her, and, well, I guess we just have to explore Station Square and check out where Tails is with her trailing behind. Well, let's go. Now, it's not very clear where you have to go, but the cutscene's going to start anyway, so I'll shut up.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, you couples get in free! Let's go!
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Welcome to Stage 5, Twinkle Park, and here's another trivia. Recognize this song? This is actually the intro from Sonic. This is also a song from Sonic 3D Blast on the Genesis, the intro music of all things. I believe it's also the music of Puppet Panic Zone, which I'll play right now. But yeah, so this stage is basically a gigantic amusement park. Fun! Go-karts trying to kill you. Not fun. Anyway, I destroyed them all, so just jump in the go-kart and let's get going. And it also shows your ring count behind you, which I kind of find really cool. Anyway, while we're on this go-kart, it's kind of self-explanatory. Just press A to go forward. Don't get hit by the bumper. You can only hurt the other bumper cars by ramming into them, or if they ram into you, you'll lose your rings. Talk a bit about Amy and why I like her so much. I can't really say anything about her in this game yet until we get up to her. As we saw, she's a playable character. She has really good character development, but she has really good character development, but not really in this game. Well, no, I tell a lie. Her character development... What? Okay, that was weird. I'll be right back. Let me get back to where I was. Okay, I'm back. Believe it or not, I actually died 2 more times on the way here, which I'll show them on screen now.
No!
But yeah, it's so weird. I've never died on this section before. Okay, anyway. Amy's character development started in this game, and again, it's weird how she became older and everything isn't explained until it isn't explained in the games. It's actually explained in the Archie comics. I think it's explained in the Japanese version of the games, actually. But Amy later in the series became one of my favorite characters because, yeah, her whole shtick is that she's super obsessed with Sonic and everything. But while normally this would make a bad character because it's just a screaming fangirl, basically, Amy does it well. And it actually is like the drive for a lot of the stuff that she does. Hell, she even becomes a physically and emotionally stronger character because of her devotion for Sonic. Which you see in Sonic Battle, which we'll eventually get to. Anyway, now we're in the second part of the stage, and this is so cool! Even though I'm pretty sure if a roller coaster like this existed in real life, they would sue because you'd probably die or something. It's possible to avoid the roller coaster if you're trying to speedrun, but I don't know how to do it personally. Anyway, What the? Huh. That's so weird. Okay, I don't know why the music isn't playing, but you know what? I'm just gonna put it in post, okay? Like, I'll play the music right now. Okay, I think I should, like, stop playing the game and just start, editing the parts after this, because I don't know why the hell the game it keeps glitching out like this. First it was those deaths, then it was the camera, now the music in Twinkle Park isn't playing. It's like my game possessed or something. These things, it's basically bowling. If you get a strike, you get a shit ton of rings. But, yeah. It's so weird. I'm gonna do my best to put the music in the background, so you guys, like, aren't gonna hear the awkwardness of, like, dead silence. Ow. But, jeez. We're gonna be coming back to this stage later, if it isn't already obvious. Over here is a bunch of ring capsules. This is actually one of my least favorite stages, mostly because I think if they ever did, like, an actual HD remake of this game, not just a port, this stage would look really good in, like, modern Sonic, but, also, again, back to Amy, as much as I love her, she's the opposite of Eggman, in the sense that where I said you remember how I said Eggman never had a bad voice actor? The same can't be said with Amy. While her... Damn it. While her Japanese voice is cute and everything, her... Invincible! Hopefully after this the music will come back. If not, oh well. But, with Amy, her Japanese voice is cute and all, but the only good actress she ever had was in the 4Kids dub with Lisa Ortiz. Lisa Ortiz nailed her, just like Sonic, she nailed her personality perfectly. And hold on. Yeah, there we go. There's the music. That was weird. She nailed her personality perfectly, and she fit Amy so well. In this game, she's voiced by Jennifer DeWillard, and like everyone else, she's devoid of emotion, and she's kind of just, you know, the, there it is. And you think she'd get better later in the series, when? No, not really. And also in the newer Sonic games, she's voiced by Cindy Robinson, which, don't get me wrong, I love Cindy Robinson. I love her as, like, you know, Labris in Persona, Makoto in Blaze Blue, Greta in Tales of the Abyss, Libra and Aversa in Fire Emblem. I love Cindy Robinson. It's just, her voice as Amy is horrible. She tries doing this Minnie Mouse impression, and it really doesn't work. And it's sad, too, because, again, Amy's my favorite female character, and I'm so sad that her voice is just absolutely terrible in the newer games. Anyway, we beat the level. Sorry about my voice actor rant. You'll hear my rant when I go into the later games. And that being said, like, the fact that at the beginning of this LP I said I'm playing this game in English just for nostalgia, the later games where I don't like the voice acting, I'm actually going to be playing them in Japanese, just to let you guys know. Like, I'll show clips from the English dub and everything, but be prepared for that.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Okay. So, a bit of a weird fact. If you play the game in Japanese, the announcer in Twinkle Park is a man. I don't know why they did that. And here's actually a minigame where you go through the bumper car thing again in a track, and it plays the song that played when we first met Tails in episode 1 of this LP. Oh, a key? That looks like a pass. Let's go over here. Car! Again! Anyway, so the later Sonic games I'll be... Damn it, I just want to pick it up. The later Sonic games I'll be playing in Japanese, just because I really don't like the voice acting. Unless I can't, like, because after Sonic Adventure 2, they felt the need to not give that option until, I believe, it was Sonic Riders 2. Yeah, until Sonic Riders 2, they did not give the option to play in Japanese. So, Adventure 2 Battle I'll be playing in Japanese, and then I'll play everything else in English because I have to, but After that, if I don't like the dub, I'll be playing in Japanese. Well, actually, no, you'll see what I do. Anyway, this key card leads us into here, which, welcome to the second stage that most people associate Sonic Adventure with. Speed Highway. This was the stage chosen to represent Sonic Adventure in Sonic Generations, and I love how it looks in Generations. I love the song, I love the original, I love the remixes, I love everything about this stage. I don't love missing that. Anyway, up there is actually a ring magnet, that's why I would try to go up there, but oh well, I guess I missed it. So yeah, this is the stage that they picked for Sonic Generations to represent Sonic Adventure DX, and although Emerald Coast is a better choice, this stage does have its perks too, and fun fact, they'd actually reused this backdrop later in Sonic Adventure 2 for Radical Highway. So we got the speed... Okay, I can't say anything about that. That was funny. He just ran off, like, goodbye. So I'm gonna leave that in just because it was funny. So again, like, just the game isn't perfect. It's still glitchy as hell. But you know, it's still fun to play. So anyway, not much to talk about in the stage since I already another speed boost. We don't really even need it. I want to talk about the stage because there's not much to say. If you look closely, you can actually see some in-game advertisements, which is actually kind of funny. So this stage I remember, I guess, like, the least about Sonic Adventure, which is weird because, you know, again, like, for Generations, they pick a stage you would remember from the game, and since the stage isn't exactly remembered well by fans, it kind of feels weird that they picked it. But anyway, running through, what else can I talk about? I can't really think of anything to speak about. Other than over here is actually a shortcut that leads to an extra life. You have to be careful because it actually is over a pit. Okay, so I got the extra life, and we're actually going to head to the second stage. The second stage of the stage. The second part of the stage, which is what fans remember the most. Speed Highway going down! Sorry, that was obnoxious. But yeah, this is what people remember, and also what is on the cover of Sonic Adventure DX, at least on the back, is running down this building. Speed Highway Going Down was also remixed for Sonic Generations, and I love that version that plays too. It's kind of funny because you can't really control it here. It's a lot better in Generations because you have the quick step and everything, but it's still cool, like you're going down like this mall and everything. Now we go to the third part of Speed Highway, which was missing in Generations for some reason, which is Speed Highway at Dawn, where you're just in, like, I guess, like, the suburban section of Station Square, which I kind of like that, how, like, you're in the big city at night, and then you just go to, like, the suburban section when you're in daytime. So, again, camera. So going up here, there's a shortcut to go on the rooftops. Again, we're going to visit this level later as another character, who, I'm not spoiling that. Whoa! Okay, unlike Station Square, the hub world, where if a car hits you, they'll just stop. If the cars hit you here, you actually will get hurt and lose your rings, so be careful. So, you just want to jump on this fountain. If you hit this bell, you'll actually get rings, which I like how they kept that in, Okay, I'm not getting rings. Great, Bell, make me a dirty liar. They kept that in Sonic Generations, which is cool. Anyway, we've reached the goal. Amy's not here either. Where could she be?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad, but her girlfriend's missing. Okay, so Amy's still missing. We need to find her. It's weird, too. I could have swore she would have been here, but it's daytime. She's been missing for a good, like, 12 hours now. Huh. Maybe the Red Ball of Justice knows where she is. Let's go over and speak to it. Oh yeah, you can't use the trains either, by the way, because apparently they are on strike. Sonic, speak to them. Do not spin dash. Sonic! Jeez, you're worse than Knuckles. Finally, we got a chance to talk everything out. I hope the two sides don't make a lot of demands. We're willing to compromise a little. Okay, the strike's over, so we should be let in soon, but where's Amy? Red Ball, do you know?
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Yeah, that's helpful. I guess let's go back to the casino? It shouldn't be open, but let's go check there anyway.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
You know, I don't know if that's a line in the English dub only, but Sonic took that surprisingly well. Anyway, this part's getting a bit long considering I'm recording this along with part 3 at the same time, so I'll end it off here. Next time in Let's Play The Legend... I keep saying The Legend of Zelda. Maybe I want to go back to Twilight Princess. I need my GameCube back first. Next time in Sonic Adventure DX, we'll go after Amy in the Mystic Ruins just like Sonic said. See you guys next time.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Thanks, I got it!